television audience of around 160 million. 8.5-inch Javier Mascherano out of position at centre-back because Carlos Puyol is fit only for the bench. The big gamble is on the fitness of Eric Abidal at the captaincy from Carlos Puyol, who is on the Barcelona bench but has been nursing a knee injury. When Cristiano Ronaldo carried the main threat, Fabio for O'Shea, Valencia for Anderson, and Alex Ferguson once tried to buy Pep Guardiola 10 years ago when his playing career at Barcelona came to an end. There is the best player in the world. Champions League for the third straight season. A third Champions League final for Wayne Rooney. Rooney, Carrick, and that is offside. He doesn't usually miss the target, but it wouldn't have mattered on this top. A mere spectator to these opening exchanges. Long towards Rooney. Mascherano in trouble. Valdez committed. Only just got there in time.
I think
Villa's flick though. Messi in towards David Villa. Ferdinand got across, knocked it against Villa, but it is a corner.
Good tackle. Once Messi gets turned and is allowed to get his head up, that's when you're in trouble, and you have to be very, very assured.
Now Xavi clipped in towards Pedro. Well, he got in front of Ferdinand. Stone.
You see Rio Ferdinand there, he sees Messi disappear. Now Pedro nips across the front and
Vidal is on the way forward. Instead it's David Villa. He goes for a goal, just wide. But Barcelona have both.
As soon as he receives the ball here, David Villa, you just get the sense all he wants to do is just get that onto the right foot.
He slipped into Villa. It's a good shot. The Sar just managed to get everything Villa.
Yeah, and all the intricacies of their play with Iniesta and Messi, but when Villa gets it,
Rooney's pass was loose and Giggs couldn't fasten onto it, and Villa has found Messi. Good tackle by Ferdinand this time, but it's all a little last ditch.
Yeah, had a massive challenge.
Xavi slipped through, chance for Pedro. Breakthrough for Barcelona.
These aren't that quick or that slick, there's just too much room there afforded to top players, and Pedro again the first touches, and he just waits for Van der Sar to commit and go one way, and he's just going to drop it in the other corner.
Rooney clipped in towards Giggs, who's onside, and Wayne Rooney!
Oh, yeah.
The best moment yet!
But again, 2 or 3 little good passes. We know Barca like to press. Rooney does great here. Oh, that's very, very tight on Ryan Giggs. I think he's just off the laces. He uses the inside of his foot to curl that away from Valdez, giving a goalkeeper absolutely no chance.
Lionel Messi finds Xavi. He was always off balance when he struck that, the Barcelona skipper. Iniesta blasted there. Van der Sar had
movement whether Xavi fancies himself from this sort of distance, we'll see.
Xavi plays it into Busquets. Oh, it's such a good idea. Just beyond. Carrick chasing him. Still Lionel Messi. Now David Villa. Now Lionel Messi. And how he failed to connect with that. And all again
from Messi, that ball inside Evra as usual. Then the return, it looks like he's condensed it a little bit, not allowing the room.
Lovely ball from Iniesta, and Alves has got in behind them. Dani Alves comes out as far as Messi, headed away by Evra. Messi, oh, fabulous, inevitable, the latest in a long, long line.
At the Bernabeu Club, I witnessed a brilliant goal from Messi where he bobbed and weaved his way past a ruck of defenders. This time, he doesn't look at the goalkeeper. I'm going to hit it. He does it well enough. I'm not.
Another European Cup. Iniesta into Messi. And Van der Sar got everything behind that, albeit a little hesitantly, but
good work again from Messi. It's quality play once more. Van der Sar diving almost to his left, just manages to put those long.
Xavi in towards Dani Alves. They cut Manchester United open. Messi hooked away by Fabio. Both fullbacks are forward again here. Xavi! It's a good save from Van der Sar. Good height. Well dive.
Whether that's actually comes.
Played a 1-2 off Carrick. Now he's found Pedro. Hit by Iniesta. And it fanned and again. Now he made a challenge. Carrick tied his up. Busquets though. Villa! Champion football from Barcelona.
drive to try and deal with these guys, but sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and admire what you're up against and just admit that they have too much. That on that, and with the curl on the ball, it's going to give Bandazar lots to do.
Away by Piqué, Ryan Giggs and Wayne Rooney. He goes for a curler. That was the roof of the net.
He's made a good run, but again, he just stops the ball there, Rooney, and trying to go for something similar to what Villa did.
Rooney, Giggs. Villa got back there, appeals for handball there. Ryan Giggs convinced that David Villa handled it.
Stopped very quickly, Ryan Giggs, didn't he? Just dinked up there again. Certainly does hit David Villa's hand.
Giggs in towards Hernandez. He's got there ahead of Valdez, who managed to get a fist to the ball, somewhat below. Now Nani. Still Nani.
Decent intent though from Nani, and he does do that very well when he steps inside on his left foot. Doesn't really.
Read it off to Afalai. And his fellow countryman gets everything behind it. Manchester United had 2 years to try to crack in. Untouchable. Too good. Too much. Abidal's net. Pedigree champions again. There are Barcelona hands on the European.